Hello friends, it is Liam. It's Thursday, and this week's topic is the gender tag, which I will be, good job, which I will be answering all of the questions that are a part of the tag in just a moment. But yes, hello, it's been a while since you've all seen me in this light, and depending on your feelings about my face, you're either welcome or I'm really sorry. Also, let me say sorry for the background noise, because there are people in my house and they're watching a movie and it's loud, because people are loud sometimes. What else? What else? This background, this flag, is it bothersome? I didn't really have another wall to put it on, so I just put it there. But I guess I could take it down for videos and then put it back up if it's bothersome. Also, don't worry, my hair's still there. Here it is, in this ponytail. Also, see how many times I can say also in this video. I don't know how I feel about this hat. I look like an old Irish man, but that's fine. Last thing, I went to the doctor today, and I got prescribed yet another anxiety medication because the ones that I have tried previously did not work for me. So here's hoping that this one works and pulls me out of the beautiful cycle that I have been stuck in for quite some time, which is obviously why my videos have been slacking. But here we are, ready to read these questions here on this technological device. And yeah, are you prepared? I'm prepared to answer these questions. Let's do it right now. Right this second. Number one, how do you this is starting off great. Wow. How do you self-identify your gender, and what does that definition mean to you? I'm a man or a trans man. Usually I just say I'm a man. Trenton mentioned that he often forgets that he's trans, which is great, and I'm waiting for that to happen to me. But I don't forget, and I guess that's just because I have a lot of reminders when I look at my body, because everything is still there that shouldn't be, and I'm like, oh, that's right, gross. And what does that definition mean to me? Good things? What is it supposed to mean to me? I don't know. Yay? What pronouns honor you? Well, the pronouns that honor me are male pronouns. You know, he, him, and his. You can also use they if you're like my family. Sometimes they'll use they because they're uncomfortable with male pronouns. So they either use they or they just avoid them altogether. But I take what I can get, you know? Describe the style of clothing that you most often wear. Oh no. I've never really done that. How do I describe my style? I don't know. It's sometimes kinda preppy, sometimes kinda not. Sometimes it's just kinda chill and relaxed, and then other times I wanna look really dapper and dressed up. So that's what I do. It just varies. I have a very wide style. I don't know the words that are coming out of my mouth. Talk about your choices with body hair. How do you style your hair? Do you have facial hair? What do you choose to shave or choose not to shave? That's a lot, all in one thing. How do I style my hair? Well, right now it's in a ponytail because I can't do anything with it, but when I wear it down, I usually have it curly because that's what it naturally is, and if I don't curl it, it's really frizzy and looks terrible. Do I have facial hair? No. Yes, I have facial hair. Great, look at it. Oh, it's so thin and patchy and pubescent, but it's mine and I love it. What do you choose to shave and choose not to shave? I don't shave anything but my underarms, which you already know that from a previous video. Talk about cosmetics. Do you choose to wear makeup? Do you paint your nails? What types of soaps and perfumes do you use, if any? Cosmetics. Y'all already know that I'm just all about some makeup. I love makeup. It makes me feel much better about myself and my appearance, and I think that it is a wonderful thing, and I think that everyone should be able to wear makeup no matter their gender. Actually, I was checking out this lady at work the other day, and I could tell that she was gonna be cool because she had like an undercut and she had purple hair, and she just gave off a really cool, chill vibe in general. So it was her first time there, and she was like, what should I get? So I was in the middle of telling her delicious things that she should get, and she stops and she goes, do you have makeup on? And I said, huh? Because I was a little caught off guard and I wanted to make sure that I heard her correctly. And she asked again, do you have makeup on? And I said, I do. And I was kind of embarrassed because this is not a thing that happens. People don't usually ask if I have makeup on. And I like to think that it's not noticeable, but apparently it is. And she was like, wow, it looks really good. You look really good. Your skin looks flawless. And I was like, thank you. It's all an illusion. And she was like, most everything is. And I was like, you're so cool. Be my friend. But she was just all about the fact that I had makeup on, and she asked me what I used, and I told her, and I talked about the beauty blender thing that I used to apply it. And she was like, wow, I'm gonna have to try that out. And I was like, yes. And then she talked to me about Netflix, and I talked to her about Netflix, and she asked me what she should watch, and we were just having this cool, just a conversation. And she was so great about the fact that I was wearing makeup. And then she tipped me $5. Like, what the heck? Yeah. Good. I love people. But that was a great experience, and I hope it never happens again, because I was really flustered and embarrassed that she noticed that I had makeup on. But I'm glad that she was super cool about it. So yeah, makeup, hooray, soaps and perfumes. I use some kind of natural body wash. It smells very tropical and delicious, and I love it. And I use African black soap on my face. I feel like it has helped. It has helped my skin calm down. And perfumes or cologne, I use, what do I use? It's over there. I use Vintage Black by Kenneth Cole, and it smells very good. I also used Burberry Brit. Is that how you say it? Burberry? I don't know, but it smelled really good too. Next question, because I'm talking about this too much. Do you experience dysphoria? Ugh, how often does that affect you? Not how often. How does? Yes, I do. I experience top dysphoria and bottom dysphoria and dysphoria about my height and my just entire body in general, really. It affects me in a very negative way, and sometimes I just get really sad about my bod, and I just wish that I was like 6 feet tall and beautiful, but that's not the case. I don't really want to talk about that too much, so let's move on. Ooh, there was another part to that question. Would you want to carry a child if that were an option for you? Do you want to be the primary caretaker for any children you may have? First of all, I don't want children. I've never wanted children. I don't like children. I have a very big phobia of getting sick, and children are just walking germs. I don't like them. I like them. I like that. I like them. I like them if they're not my child. Like, I can hang out with you, but I don't want you to come home with me because I don't want to take care of you, because I'm just not, I can barely take care of myself, so I'm not fit to take care of a child. No, I would not want to carry a child. Talk about money. Is it important to you to provide for a family financially if you choose to have one? Is it important that you earn more? What? Is it important that you earn more than any partner you may have? Do you prefer to pay for things like dates? Are you uncomfortable when others pay for you or offer to pay for you? I don't care if my partner makes more than me, and I don't care if my partner pays for dates. I like to think that once I have a partner, we can go back and forth on paying for dates and such. And, you know, I'll pay, they'll pay, it doesn't really matter. I don't care, I don't mind paying, I don't mind. Anything else you want to share about your experience with gender? Is there anything else I want to share? Gender is a very, 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 very complicated thing if you do not fall on one particular side of the spectrum, like specifically just on one side. It's very difficult to be in the middle of things and to not be too sure, and to not fit in with one particular group. It was very hard for me to come to terms with my gender in the beginning, and it was very scary, and it's still very scary, and I don't know. It's a process for everyone, and some people don't ever question their gender, and that's great. A lot of people do, and it's important that we have the resources and channels like these and videos like these where people can go to if they are questioning things, and if they're having trouble coming to terms with things. It's good for them to see that they are not alone, because that's what was there for me. I went on YouTube and Tumblr when I started questioning everything, and it was just like this whole new world, you know, whole new world. Okay, like that. Gender, man, it's difficult, but once you figure everything out and you overcome all these hurdles, it's worth it. Even when you're still facing hurdles, it's worth it. So just take your time. It's okay to try things out, and you know, you gotta do you. You gotta do what makes you the most comfortable. And this is probably the longest video I've ever made. Sweet Lord in heaven, it is 11 minutes and 40 seconds long. That is entirely too much, and I felt like I said nothing at all. But I hope you have enjoyed seeing my face, and I hope you enjoyed my answers to these questions, and I hope that they made sense, and I will see you next week, and thank you for watching, and again, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you're all having a good day/week. Bye.